Hello everybody, I am here from Our Life on the Hill. I was going to show you a newer product that's been probably all over your news feeds, ColorStreet nails. So what I want to do today is I actually am going to compare two brands, I guess you could say. One is the ColorStreet product and then the other one is actually labeled as Incoco, which is sold at Ulta or Walmart, but what I found out was that it's actually owned by the same company that does ColorStreet. So about 8 days ago, last Monday, so it's been 8 days, I applied ColorStreet and I applied the Incoco product on my nails. So that way I could truly see what how they perform over the week. Now I will say this week I was probably a little tougher on my nails. I had a lot of cookie baking, a lot of dishwashing, so my hands were in water a little bit more, probably a little tougher on my nails than other times. But I have to say that Incoco did hold up pretty well. So let me just flip around here so that you can maybe flip around. Not real great at this video thing, I have to say.
Okay, so I got flipped around. So this first nail here, you can see, it's kind of hard, is cracked. That one is one of the Incoco. These two actually came together. You can see that one's cracked as well. Here is the red. That one is the ColorStreet. You can see there is a crack going across, but nothing like that first finger. Now, of course, this first finger, is used a little more heavily. This one, last one, and I did that one on my thumb. Those are also Incoco. I have noticed, though, even with the ColorStreet, the ones that are similar to this, with the glitter kind of throughout, tend to last a little bit longer than just this one or the flat colors. I don't know what it is, but for some reason they seem to last a little bit longer. So unfortunately I had thrown out the box that they had come in, but this is the ColorStreet. You can see how it's packaged. Now obviously I had used some of them and just put them back in and then resealed it at the end to keep them fresh. This one is the Incoco brand, and you can see I only used 2 strips out of that one. This is the other Incoco that I use. So you can see they came with those accent strips and then the gold. The gold really, I was kind of disappointed. That's the one finger. Here's the other one that actually doesn't look as bad. Trying to get a good view of it, but still cracked. These are the other fingers. So I think the ColorStreet did hold up pretty well, except for against this glitter one. That one did really well too. Okay, so then the other one that I found that I thought was really cute for my daughter, I put hers on at the same time as mine. There are a few that she's picking at. She has really tiny fingernails, so actually out of all those strips, I only used 5 strips to do her whole, 2 hands. So the differences, of course, are the pricing.
So, of course, at Walmart, things are pretty cheap. I got the Incoco brand at $4.97. The watercolor set that I showed you that my daughter is currently wearing only had 12 strips in it, which is a difference than what the ColorStreet brand has. The other 2 sets that I got, though, at Walmart, I believe had 14 strips. So for whatever reason, they came in 2 different kinds of packaging. One had more strips than the other, which was fine. And I believe the glitter ones are also sold at Ulta. Now, I'm not sure what Ulta's price is, but just throwing that out there. Now, the ColorStreet ones range in price between $12 and $14, depending on what you're getting. Now, the difference there is that the French manicure ones, if you buy one, you get one free. The other ones, if you buy 3, you get one free. So if you break it down per strip, because ColorStreets, you get, I had to look at my notes, 16 strips. You get the nail file, the wipe, and I had never had a cuticle pusher come with mine, but they did come with the Incoco brand, but then you didn't get the wipe. So I'm not sure why they have things different that way, but just so that you are aware. So when you break it down per strip, so if you buy the ColorStreet and you buy 3 and you get 1 free, you're getting 64 strips. So you divide that out. I did just the cheapest, so that would be like $33 plus tax and shipping. This is where it's probably going to make a difference. But without the tax and shipping, it would be about 52 cents per strip. Now that's on the cheapest type of ColorStreet that you can buy. The Incocos, even with just the 12 strips in a box, it comes to 41 cents per strip. So definitely cheaper. However, Walmart did not have quite the selection that ColorStreet had, and they didn't have the special holiday styles. And you're not supporting a potentially local business person, which is something that I try to do when I can. So the person that I buy mine from is actually a friend of my mom's, and so I want to try to support her in her business journey. I've tried some of these businesses and they don't always succeed. So anytime I can try to support someone, I want to do that. The way they held up, I was a little disappointed in that gold, the way it cracked pretty quickly. I did, 2 days ago, I actually applied a top coat to see if I could get them to last a little bit longer. I can't really say that it helped, especially on that gold one. And you could see, I don't know in the video if you could tell that, around the edges, there was some wear. So what I like to do is when it starts getting like that, I actually will refile my nails a little bit to get rid of that little bit of wear on there and make it look a little fresher, that, that way I don't pick at it and it just looks a little bit nicer. So anyway, drop me a comment about which brand you prefer. I think some people also use Jamboree. I've never tried that one, but I think that one you need to have some kind of heater to apply, your product to. So I find ColorStreet and this Incoco extremely easy to use. I typically wear them about a week. I like the price point on them because I find that even if I was going to a salon, you're paying more. And honestly, whenever I go to a salon and I get regular nail polish, it peels off my nails in about 2 to 3 days. This does not peel off. It has to be at least a week, and then I'm the one picking at it, not because the product itself is lifting off my nails. It's because I pick at it. So that being said, I really do like the product. I probably will still buy some of these at Walmart just to have, some other accent colors, something to mix it up. I really liked the cheetah print with the gold and then the red and the glitter. I kind of like, having these different ones on hand. That way I can really mix and match. And my daughter loves them. She loves having these done, and it's so quick and easy. We can do them right before bed so that they can cure overnight, and she can get up in the morning and there's, nothing is messed up. So anyway, I hope you like my review. Subscribe for more reviews on products. I do have a review out there on our Blue Rhino flat grill. If you're ever looking at a flat grill, check it out. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.